And I also, Viola's very honest with that rhythm. Right. And each of these accents, think of them as little, just chocolate morsels. Not. Not so pointy. And then viola, start from the beginning. Become more interesting. Here we go. Yes, but even when you get softer, don't get long. You still have dots, you still have staccato. Even almost like a little more surreptitious. Y'all ever been up to no good before? Yeah, don't answer that question. Here we go. Elgar did that on purpose. It's like the human. We're not conventional, but under the phrasing on that. So we want that to come across. So we have new phrases. It's like a breath of fresh air. New idea. Every time. That's what we sforzando on these new phrases. So gush, and I think the sforzandos for Elgar more like gushes, not punches. Okay, let's start right at the beginning. What Yes, the lead. But if you can keep your ears on the motors, that will help you not slow down. That's, you guys are indulging a little bit into the chocolate. We're just and getting a little too fast. Keep the direction. Keep your movement. And so you guys, whenever you have the rhythmic motor, keep it lifted. Not loud, but lifted and articulate. That way they can keep their ear on. Okay? Can I hear that viola? Right, yeah, B. Just so we match your style. What's your name? Hope! There is hope. Here we go. That's what I'm doing. Right there. Match on the hope. Yeah. Look at what part of the bow hope's in. That's where you need to be. And look how much bow hope. Can you demonstrate hope? Yeah, that's delicious. That's what it's in. Right there. It's like a smile. I think this whole move is like the Elgar smile. Gentle. That's what we want. Here we go. All the violas, their powers combined. We're ready. Yeah, I hear that difference on there. That seconds. Look at that. Oh, you inspiring. That's what we want. B, you latch onto that. But dynamics are not creative. Who's more important? How do you know that? Because you have the same note over and over again. Just to make sure that's not always the first. So let me see your heads. But this is correct. Why? What do you have marking your part? Expressivo. They don't have that. So you guys have this. And then you have pop, pop, pop. So who's more important with you guys? Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have first, second, so it's like, important. Second important, and then we still have So this very gentle, very delicate. You guys, PP stands for please play gently. Pop, pop. Can I hear that cello bass right there? Can you hear the cello? Can you hear the basses? I want you to play into their sound. Play right into their sound. If you don't hear them, you're too loud. As you have those 8 rests, set your left hand for the next note. You have to be quick, decisive, so we're in tune on that. That's how I love it. Now let's add this. Just play right into this sound. Ready? Okay, so they have 8 rests. What do you have marked in your part? Do you have any rests? Oh, don't stop your bow. Like swimming. You try that? And I would do, maybe let's experiment with upper quarter. Upper quarter of the bow. Don't stop your bow. Still have little baby pulses, and the pulses match with their here too. Ready? No accents. Now we got a better idea of this. You remember when you think of more lifted, pop, 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 pop. and you have the dots. The dots are only talking about, and I would think of that as showing the length of the part that you have to release. Listen, it's so important. We're talking about this later in another session. We're focusing not just on the front of the note, but the releases of the notes. A lot of times we forget about the releases. And listen to each other, making sure that we're lifting together. And this, make sure that we're not stopping. Oh, actually, I add a little hint. I call it sugar. I call it rum. Okay, now my friends, your turn. Join in. Now we have it to where you can just float above. It's like you're flirting with someone across the room. You're just. Oh, here we go. That means please play. That's what that means. You can sort of not loud, but express. You guys, that was much better. Now they don't feel like they have to pour something. Last time, see, keep going. Here we go. Your dynamic range needs to go from here to like explosive. Shut up. I treat my crescendos. I love my crescendos like I love my stocks. Exponential. I want Nvidia. This is not. So let's start E. And when you get to 85, exponential. E for everything. Let's go. The tendency is to use too much bow, and then that's why it gets kind of saturated. Can I get that violas? You do such a great job at the beginning. Do the same thing here. Even after the slur. Lift together. That was much better. Take that, bottle it up, keep it forever. Good. We start everyone H. So I want to get that part really good. Sword. Ready? Can I have, real quick, actually, second violins? Who plays your part at H? Who plays the same part? I love this. Oh my gosh, somebody plays with us. You have friends. You have friends. Come on, let me hear that. You guys are so excited. H. What love? Oh, love. Now, here's your energy level. And when I say energy, repeat after me. Energy. Translate. Flow. Speed. That's what I do. Here's your thing. Ready? Start it out. You got it. H. Okay, now, cellos, basses. You guys are the strength and foundation of the orchestra. With that great strength comes great responsibility. Okay, and F is just F. attitude. Forte light, because you don't want to overpower the melody on here. You can spin your roll. You guys, I need you to spin your roll like the Kardashian. On this one. Hey, here we go. Our powers combined. Both speed. What are we going for in this piece? I'm very interested to know what you all think. I've never heard this piece before. What kind of story are you telling? Yes. Different sections, different parts, sections, and different colors. Do you guys actually see specific colors when you play them, or are you thinking of different experiences? Oh.
Like the Andrews
Awesome. What else? Anything else? Yes. I love that you said birds. This is good. I want you to remember that. Take that and remember that. Because I want you to treat those trills more organically. That's I love that you said that. Here, let's start from here. so well. That's excellent on this. Oh, and what I'm so glad you said first, because you know that your trills changed. Before they were a little bit aggressive. And this time I felt like we had that picture. Oh, little cute little birdie, not big bird. Little flutters. That was excellent. And then these pizzicato, I want them to be almost like raindrops. The morning rain, so elegant. We find out there. And then violins. The only thing I say, okay, when we have longer note values, you gotta set them up. So we come in and break it up here. 1, 2, 3. You guys change on 3, right? Yeah, that measure 2. Yeah. Be careful not to think of those like pickups. Okay, let's try that again. Keep going. That was beautiful.
Say it again. More weight. What else? Closer to the beat. You all know this. So we're going to start using faster close speed. Instead of, be careful that we don't get stuck on one way to do, one way to bigger dynamics, which one do we use the most? Mostly, we just use weight. Just press hard. As you guys said, you know it. Use all the different factors of tone production to get much more expansive dynamics. Let's start right at 14, right at 14. Really sweat the small stuff, whatever your dynamics say. Ready? have those dynamic ranges so drastic, you give them goosebumps. They get excited. It's not just like the same level, different colors. Yeah, okay? 17. We start right at 17, where you have these really cool sextuplets. And at 17, who's the most important? No. That's important. You all really, you have to carry that. And we let, okay? Very subtle. Can we start right at 17? This needs to be, even though I know we're getting ready for a typhoon, it needs to be a little more, don't make it look a little easier. Right now, you're all making it a little popper. Cascade. Viola cello. Ready and go. Yeah! That's cool. That's cool. It's more important for you to be with your stand partner. I challenge them, okay? Be with each other. Now you guys, FF stands for soar. Here we go. 2, ready and go, and 2 and 3 and. Oh, that was great. I sing for you. I heard this. I want you to sustain. Sustain. Pronate. Here we go. 17. Ready and go, and. Much better. That's a subito on that part, which I think is very important. You want the composer in this piece. The subitos mean a lot. He puts them everywhere where you have a sudden dynamic change. It's not a gradual, so don't sneak into it. Like only. Okay, now this next part. Presto con gioco. I need you to play these as if like you're cleaning a spot off of your string. Go, here we go. This is right at 25. Here we go. One open beat, every 2 T open beat. Clean the bow, ready, go. Now match your bow speed. Clean the spot. Clean it out. Use some elbows. 1, 2, ready, and. Almost like Morse code. Calling for help. Oh, this is looking bad. We got to rip it, really tight, okay? Here we go. Last time. This is a, make it count. 25. That crescendo right there. Crescendo means what? I challenge you to think start soft. I challenge you to think start soft. And then when you grow, there is no accelerando. The discipline makes that exciting. Not the tempo. Tempo, dynamics, 2 different things. But you know. Probably, look at your stand partner. Say you're awesome.
You're awesome. You're awesome.